You won't believe what just happened. Nature's raw power struck without warning, leaving everyone in shock. From sudden storms to earth-shaking disasters, this moment was beyond imagination. Look at this moment. It feels like a race between the car and the falling rocks. Even though it looks like something straight out of a movie, this is real. I've never seen a video like this before. It's unbelievable how nature can be this intense. Look at how the earthquake is shaking the entire building, it's swaying so much. Moments like these are extremely dangerous for the people nearby. Also, just see how the flyover is moving. It almost looks like someone is shaking it by hand. Thankfully, everyone was safe, and no one was harmed. Look at what happened to this village after the cyclone hit. Just see the surrounding areas. Also, watch how the CCTV camera is shaking due to the strong winds. The pressure of the wind was so intense. Now, you tell me, have you ever seen such a powerful storm before? Look at how a tornado forms from its initial shape to slowly growing bigger and more powerful. And then, within moments, it starts sweeping everything away. It's truly terrifying how quickly nature can change. I'm sure many of you can relate to witnessing such intense moments.
Вот это начинается. Вот так вот.
Oh, is that? Oh my God! Excelsior, the bridge collapsed.
Look at the pressure of the water. It's so strong that the bridge has been submerged. After the water receded, the bridge broke, and now the water is rushing back, sweeping everything away again. The power of the water is truly overwhelming in this situation.
Oh, get back, get back, get back.
Have you ever seen a car dance due to an earthquake? This is the first time I've seen something like this. In moments like these, it's crucial to stay in a safe place because the earthquake is so intense and terrifying. Such moments could happen again, so always stay prepared and prioritize your safety. Look at how the snow is piling up on the entire road, with huge chunks falling on top. As the snow is falling, you should really be careful while walking on the road. The sound and the force of it are so strong, it's dangerous if it falls on your head. No one can predict when something like that might happen. Stay safe and keep an eye on your surroundings. Look at how the water from the sea has risen onto the road. It's so high, and the rain is falling at the same time. This is such a critical situation. In moments like these, it's really important for everyone to stay safe and find shelter, because nature can be unpredictable and overwhelming.
В воде чисто. Гуляй, море или нет. Глянь, затопило тут. Ты уверен, что мы поедем?
See how the rough waves of the sea can be so challenging. However, the nearby ships are maintaining their balance perfectly.
Line snapping, sails pulling out.
In just a moment, the condition of the sea changed drastically. It looks like the ships might collide with each other at any moment. Look at
On
what
August
happened suddenly while
23rd,
driving
Super
the car. It's so
Typhoon
unexpected.
Sudalor
Moments
created
like these can happen out of
unforgettable
nowhere,
scenes in
and you can never
Taiwan.
be too careful. If such a situation arises, always stay alert and be prepared to act quickly for your safety. The car owner had actually noticed this situation before, which is why they quickly reacted. Thankfully, the car owner and their family were safe, and no harm was done. In moments like these, always stay alert and keep your eyes open while driving so you can react in time if danger is approaching. It's important to stay aware to avoid unexpected risks.
When the skies filled with dark clouds, a storm was approaching.
The sky with these clouds looks so beautiful. Such weather isn't something you see every day. Has anyone here ever witnessed a moment like this before? Look at how they're rescuing people with a helicopter due to the water rising. I've seen something like this before as well.
Let me know if they're going to float home over to you a little bit, so we'll get a rescue your way. Otherwise, let me know if there's gun transport. let you coordinate with Fire 4 once they get them up in the cockpit where they want to put them at. Copy, Elko.
I salute their efforts and the steps they've taken. It's important for all of us to help wherever we can. Thanks to their helping mentality today, one person's life was saved. Look at how the water from the mountain has caused the trees to collapse. I believe the water pressure was so powerful that it uprooted these huge trees. This is the first time I've seen such intense water pressure with my own eyes. And nearby, people in the boats were able to reach the shore safely, thankfully without any harm. I've never seen such intense water pressure before. Have you ever witnessed something like this? If you have, definitely let me know in the comments. Look at how the water has completely taken over the entire road, spreading in all directions. Floods can be truly devastating. Those who have been caught in the flood can surely tell you about the problems they've faced due to the water. It's a harsh reminder of how nature's power can impact us in unexpected ways. And here, we can see how the water has even entered homes, not just the roads. For those who face such issues, it's crucial to be prepared before these problems arise. Always take precautions and be ready for such emergencies to ensure your safety and the safety of others. You can see for yourself how everything is being swept away by the water. It's heartbreaking to witness. Thankfully, everyone is safe despite the difficult situation. The only challenge was getting out of their homes, but other than that, everything is still intact. It's always a tough situation, but it's reassuring to know that people are managing to stay safe. As time passed, the situation became increasingly terrifying. In moments like these, you really hope no one has to experience this. It's heartbreaking to see how bad it's become in this area. The people are facing such a difficult and unimaginable situation, and it's hard to truly grasp the severity of it just by looking. Look at how suddenly the water has come rushing down from the mountain and how bad the situation has gotten at the base of the mountain. But what can we say about nature? If it wanted, it could have been even worse. Thankfully, the people in the nearby houses were all safe. Nature can be overwhelming, but it's a relief that no one got hurt this time. The people in the houses were really scared because the pressure of the water came so suddenly. But thanks to the way things turned out, no one's house was harmed by the water. These types of moments can happen to anyone, and the key is always being prepared in advance to stay safe when such situations arise. Suddenly, white shapes were rising from the river, which I've never seen before. They looked beautiful, but no one could really understand what they were. Have you ever seen something like this? If you have, please let me know. They looked like foam or something similar, but I don't think they were exactly that. I'm also unsure whether these are harmful to the environment, but they certainly looked very beautiful. The curiosity of the people around was sparked by these things. Everyone was talking about what they could be. Many were saying that these might be rising from the river due to the increase in temperature. Look at what happened in the middle of the sea. Suddenly a tornado started forming. Everyone nearby was panicking and shouting because it was so close to them. If the tornado had gotten any closer, it would have taken their houses with it. In moments like this, staying safe is the top priority. Always be prepared and stay alert in such situations.
Вазу побежали, закрывай. Он разобьется. Ничего, это просто дождь. Это просто дождь. Все. Дверь сейчас.
4 tourists had gone up the mountain and they advanced further, but once they reached the area, they got stuck in the rising water. The water level kept increasing slowly due to the tides. They were likely terrified seeing the water pressure, but fortunately, they all survived. As the water level receded and there was a way out, they managed to climb up safely. Thanks to a nearby dry area, it's a relief that they made it out unharmed. Before they managed to climb up, the situation for all of them was extremely difficult, and I can't fully describe how tough it was for them. If you had been in that moment with them, you would have seen the kind of patience and cooperation they had to maintain. Eventually, after overcoming the worst, they were able to find a path to safety. It's a reminder of how important it is to stay calm and work together in such extreme circumstances.
This is absolutely insane.
When they finally made it to safety, everyone was so relieved and happy. Seeing that moment of joy after such a terrifying experience made me feel really happy too. It's always heartwarming to know that despite such challenges, people can find a way out and stay safe. What an intense and unbelievable moment. Nature's power is truly beyond imagination. Events like these remind us how unpredictable and dangerous the world can be. Have you ever witnessed something like this before? Let us know in the comments.